Right. All right. Time to get this stuff done. Launch into the game. Minimize it. Go to YouTube. Make sure I have everything down correctly. YouTube Studio. Content. Live. And then go to details. Scroll down. And choose the game that I'm playing. Yeah. Guess the Genshin. Gee. Genshin Impact. Cool beans. That should be it. Don't have any other tagline to it. Timer is up. The game is still loading. I do need a Streamlabs deck up and running on my phone. I was in leeway? It's crazy. Yeah, I've been logged in like all day and it's like, what time is it? Yeah, it just turned like 11 o'clock. Surprisingly, I decided to stream at a very good time. At least like a on time kind of thing. Instead of like, it would be like 11, 14 or 13 or something like that. Oh, 11 right on the dot. Oh, wrong Wi-Fi. Okay. On 82%. Just watching survey. Or I can't survey, making sure everything's good. Got it. All right, everything's good. I am content with everything except for my life and the choices I've made. All right. Let's get this show on the road. I have not done any of the event stuff in Dragon's Fine, like making snowman and basically recycled event from a whole year ago, literally just, different and tweaked and different. But yeah, since I also it was one of the commissions that I was trying to do for like the longest, and in Inazuma, where you have to give I think it's called the Dango, the little ball, sweet balls that's like blue, pink, and another color, and then offer that to the Archons. Oh, Archon, have I done right, and all that stuff. And it's like, that quest sucked because it would rarely show. You would do it correctly, and then it's just like, yeah, we're not gonna show it all. Right, I should have like 2 available. What? Okay, now that's what? Okay. It is a Sunday, so that'll be more. Wait, is this Sunday? Oh, right. It doesn't show it there. It shows it here. Let me do this expedition.
Add Astra.
This is gonna be a very long stream. Unless I like pass out or starting to pass out, and then I just be like, yeah, quit. Let's see. So the characters that I do have currently. Uh-oh. Noelle's almost gone. So since Noelle is almost gone, I know she'll be next, even though I don't really want to use her, but she shall do. I'll do this domain real quick. Just so I can get it off of 160 and not have it just not collecting more, which I wish it would be a thing. Yeah, I really do wish it was more though. It's like, yeah, you can still, keep collecting resin. It's fine. We want you to keep playing the game. Like, yeah, you can spend money on the game, but like, we want you to keep playing the game too. Speaking of which, I saw somewhere online about a survey somewhere. Oh yeah, I had to do this quest too. Let's see. Okay, so this is one of the new events. When does this come? 2 days. Thank you to all blah blah blah. No. I know it's a survey. I saw it online, but it might be someone who's in like a different server with a different language from the server. So I might be wrong. Complete a survey. When's this? Service period long term? Oh, okay, of course. Let me move this stuff out the way. Online top up. Okay, that's just old stuff. But let me see, just to be on the safe side. That sucks. I guess it's probably for tomorrow. Maybe, possibly. Let me do this real quick. If I'm even able to log in. Or at least I just want to know what it is I have to do for this thingamabob to get more colors. Claim 3 crystal cores, got that. I got 2. Log in on 3 days. Log in on 3 days. You mean log in for 3 days or something? Whatever. Use the resin. Complete daily commissions. Okay, so that I can basically get out the way. Well, maybe not the 480 resin, but close enough. Yeah. Here's where I wanted to be. Let me just double check the pot. Oh my gosh, man. If it's not one thing, it's always another. Collected all my bounties yesterday, and now my flowers are like not growing at the same rate. So every 3, 4. It's gonna have to be an odd number. Okay, that's 1. Could have sworn I had more than that. That should be good. Let me actually do this. Huh. Forgot I had these here. Let me not. I at least want to have it at 50. This doesn't really matter to me. Should be good on that aspect. Oh, move. Yeah. Trying to leave. And they just don't want me to go. I do hope that survey is available, because that survey like actually gives out primo gems, supposedly. I don't know. YouTube video is pretty clickbaity at times, so who's to know? All right. I just love how I just stopped caring about my UID showing. Like, stuff hits the fan. It's like I always have instant replay, so it's like, hey, you know, something happened. I can't log in. What's up with this? Good times, good times.
Shine down. Enhanced animal module 75. Animal test 63.
Here's backup.
Inazuma shines eternal. There is no escape.
Before me. Don't get too close.
I must leave no stone unturned, as a good knight should.
Supporting fire.
Torn to oblivion. Shine down. Swirl, Mark 2. Stay clear. Absorption test.
Check this out. Here's backup.
As a dutiful maid would. Leave it open. Animal test 63. Inazuma shines eternal.
I don't even care that his HP went up. He's about to get bodied, dude.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Fire it up.
Just had to let it recharge, you know, just end off with a bang. Literally. I probably should have did the 20 regular risen. Because I know for the Serenity Teapot, I don't know why we can't get the condensed risen, which is still weird. And I don't know why. I'm pretty sure people bring it up. It's just MiHoYo doesn't actually listen to people. Like, hey, let us be able to use the Serenity Teapot freaking crafting bench to make condensed risen instead of having to go to one of these damn cities. All right, so now that's out of the way. Let me actually think. Let me look at the wishes. How long until? Right, like basically 9 days until the actual new characters come up. But at least I was able to save up on my money. Yeah, God. Let me think of what I'm trying to do right now. How many crystals do I have? Still trying to figure out which page to oh. Wait. Not those, but the ones that let me enhance the weapons. I don't even think they ever show it. Because anytime I try to look for it, it's just not anywhere. Then I'll have to act like I'm trying to enhance a weapon in order to actually see. Oh wow, I got a lot actually. I'll leave it at that for now. 400 seems like a good amount for like one brand new weapon. I'm confused at what I'm trying to do. So I'm gonna just do these commissions. Hopefully I can get the commission where it's like Grace and Godwin and just whatever the heck's up with that. Because I know that's the only quest that I know, like commission that I know is like complex and is like, hey, you do this one day and then you do it the next day. What'll be like the next chapter or something. Like it took me forever to finally get the one with, I think it was like Vlad, the Fatsui guy that's inside the cathedral. I think his name's Vlad. I don't know. But yeah, it was annoying just to finally get that achievement.
There is no escape. Stand clear. Absorption test. I must leave no stone unturned. Steady as stone.
Let me think. Oh, I think that's what it was. I was getting, yeah, I definitely needed more of those. But I still want to at least have Kokomi for town. Okay, so that's Monday. That'll be fine. Oh, I need this anyways. Yeah, that's, they say the word hell. Oh my gosh. But yeah, that's, darn. Yeah, I'll go with doing these blue thingies, things.
Enhanced animal module 75. Animal test 6308. Don't break my glasses. Absorption test. I must leave no stone unturned. Time to clean up. Leave it all to me.
Oh, that's not working.
Animal test 6308. Absorption test. I must leave no stone unturned.
Condensed, and I don't know where that next one is at, but I'm going to go to the next quest. And hopefully that random event will pop up so I can get like a little extra 10 additional. It did not. Oh, yes, it did. Finally did.
Here's backup. Check this out.
Steady as stone.
Don't get too close.
Animal test 6308.
Hooray, 10 experience points for the adventure rank. You know, it definitely makes a difference. But really, it's all for that companionship. Good old quality companionship. Can't beat that. Kill the squirrel. Yeah, let's do that.
Swirl, Mark 2.
Yes. Come on, teleport here. Get closer.
Fire it up.
Stand clear. Absorption test.
See, it's like I remember in the beta, right? Mondstadt quest used to take forever. But now it's like, hey, I'm level 90 for most level 90 to 80 for most characters, and now it's like they're short and they're repetitive as hell. Do I have it at random? Yeah. And don't wait. Oh yeah, I had it for Mondstadt because I want the Godwin and Glory or Grace, whatever her name was. Yeah.
Stand clear.
Oh, water.
Hypostasis emulation. Now you shall perish. There is no escape.
Oh, dang. She had the reach for it though.
308.
Don't get too close.
Stand clear.
What? All right, that's right. I forgot. The zappity zap zap kind of nullifies the fact that whatever.
I got you.
So Genshin Impact,
Check this out.
originally it was advertised as like a Breath of the Wild type of experience.
To oblivion.
It's a gacha game, but like open world and whatnot. It's free to play. It has the whole gacha game systems and stuff like that, where you can either basically pay to win, not necessarily pay to win, but like pay to get a better chance at stuff and things like that. But yes, you are indeed the only one here currently. Yeah. I can only recommend the game if you don't have like gambling problems, I guess. Me already spent money on it, but that's just me being a dumbass. Oh, I mean, I don't even care about. Okay, cool beans. Thanks for stopping by. Don't care about the stream being successful or not. I'm just streaming just to stream. Wrong way. But then again, it's like there's already like established people for every little thing. There's never anything completely new. Valid. All right. I just find it crazy though. They have Pallet here, but like he's involved in the quest line for the whole Albedo and stuff. So he's supposed to be at Dragonspine, but I guess they said fuck it. 'Cause literally right now I could just go to Dragonspine and he would still be over here, but he would also be at Dragonspine. Which kind of makes no sense. Oh wait, I keep going to Catherine as if I finished all the commissions. Yeah, that's another thing I don't like about the whole Mondstadt quest. Go to this place, run a bit, go to this place, come back to the person. Just have you all together confused because you have to return the money instead of just... It's weird. Let's see.
It's all there is to the
That's crazy though. Oh yeah, now I can do the event. Whoa, kind of slid like a smooth criminal. So I guess I'll go from the top. Even though technically I don't have to do these, but I still want. This sword sucks, man. Like, why defense of all things? That's disgusting. Defense on a fucking sword. So that's there for that. And I'm pretty sure these are just for ascending the actual sword. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure this is what you use to enhance it. And yeah, because there's four. Yeah, that sucks. I feel like the snowman one are going to be like the most boring. So I'm going to kind of get that out the way. Yo, oh yeah, that's right. That kid's with Eula, or at least he should be. I mean, who knows where he's actually at? During Dragon's special training, you can obtain various snowman components. After obtaining snowman components, you can use them to make puffy snowmen. And blah, 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 blah. Funny faces. Oh, and then you can bring them into the Serenity Teapot. That shit looks so fucking weird. Because it's all snowy and then you have grass. Grass. You don't have this. Please select the head.
Don't run on the ice, because if you fall down, I won't help you up. Gotta learn somehow.
Alright, so I'll just, so where am I supposed to get the snowman at? Because they point you here, but where do you actually go to get snow people? Alright, so they do light up. Wait. Horn of snow. Component exchange. Gotcha. Gift. I mean, how do you get... Okay, so say I go here, right? I don't have anything. How do you find the stuff you need to get... Okay, snowman. So there's the combat stuff. Oh, that's how you get the snowman. And over here, more snow people. Okay, it makes sense now. They just didn't fully explain that in the little tidbit that I was just looking at and reading. Or at least I don't think. I might be wrong about that. Wait a second, that makes no sense. You're like, what is this Genshin Impact? Yeah, Genshin Impact stream. Oh, Genshin Impact stream has been successful. But like, you don't know what Genshin Impact is. Does that make any sense? Like, how do you say no Genshin Impact stream has been good, but then you ask, what is Genshin Impact? I mean, even though it's like clear as day what I'm playing.
As a good knight should. Leave it all to me.
God damn, it's cold.
Supporting fire.
Inazuma shines eternal. There is no escape. As a dutiful maid would, steady as stone.
Wait a second. Oh, I did. So what's over? Okay. Still got a few more times with her. Especially since she has a claymore, since that definitely comes in handy.
I must leave no stone unturned. Illusion shattered. Animal has
Why? Why that way? I didn't need it that way.
6308. Stand clear.
Here's backup. Don't get too close.
Oh, that was it? Okay, so I should have a snowman piece.
Fire it up.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, it all makes sense now. Keep the furnace up. Okay.
Don't get too close.
Why is that? Unless I have to use the little dragon spine crystals. Either way, I had to wait for him to have his cooldown. Yeah, I definitely probably have to use that shit. If it would respawn, that would be very nice, and I would definitely appreciate it, since they only have 2 in this area. Or maybe they have more?
Yeah.
No? Oh. That'll work. Pretty sure by the time I even get to that one, it'll have spawned the first one I used. Never mind.
Someone needs assistance.
Okay, now what?
Check this out.
Alright, so I'm not gonna do that again, since it's clearly not beneficial. Special training. Oh, that's right. Yeah, they did have this. Gotcha. Let me do the action-y stuff first. You claim with the B button. Navigate. No, I don't want to do that yet. This is so off center though. Why is it here, but then like the emblem for it is where he's at? Kinda. Alright, find and bring the cords to 3 different mechanisms. Well, I could have just did this before even starting the challenge, and when it would, I would have just been fine and dandy. No, I don't need to go there yet.
Leave it all to me.
I was thinking about getting one of those fortune slips. Oh yeah, you made your decision. Why did I do that?
Good night, should.
I could have just...
Don't get too close.
Shine down.
Okay, so it spawned up faster this time. Gotcha, I'll be back.
Assistance.
What? He died? What the fuck happened? Unless it was because it was too... Oh, right. It is blasting like cold, whatever, you know.
Enhanced animal module 75.
Fire it up.
Now you shall perish. Illusion shattered. Animal test 6308. As a dutiful maid would. I must leave no stone unturned.
It's a crystal. Oh, come on. I should have broke this down.
Time to clean up. Swirl, Mark 2. There is no escape. Absorption test.
Got you covered. Don't get too close.
I was wondering what was going to happen first, the crystal shield bursting or him being able to have his cooldown ended and be able to use it so I can just not have to deal with these guys.
Enhanced animal module 75. Stand clear. Absorption test.
Here's back.
God damn, dude.
Shine down. There is no
Okay, so the next one is where at exactly? All the way over there. Nowhere near a teleporter. I forgot how magical Dragon Spawn's music is. Like, it feels like some Christmas music. And the fact that, like, it actually, like, became a thing a whole year ago around the Christmas time. I'm just like, wow, this is fucking awesome. Feeling magical and shit. It's nice. Definitely nice. And it was like long awaited anyways too. So it's like, yeah, we see that huge low pixelated mountain, but we can't get to it. And then we were. Then it was like, wow, so much of a change for such a small area. And when everyone was still like, yeah, MiHoYo's so awesome, and now MiHoYo's slipping. Really slipping.
I'll catch up.
But then again, it's like MiHoYo is a Chinese company. If it was a Japanese company, things would most definitely have been better. Probably. Maybe.
I'll catch up.
It just sucks that they have to go with China laws, and not only that, but also say, hey, let's go with Sony since they're like mainstream and basically the Apple of gaming. Everybody always says they're better and goes for them because, I mean, I don't know. They're hard to deal with simple devices. Where is the third one at? Or is there not a third one? 'Cause I can't find that shit.
Animal hypostasis emulation.
Fire it up! Supporting fire!
Inazuma shines.
There's 20 people here. Why does he have a light above his head? Okay, never mind. He's dead. It meant nothing.
As a good night shot, I must leave no stone unturned. Someone needs
Here's Becca!
torn to oblivion. Illusion shattered. Enhanced animal module 75. Stand clear. Absorption test. There is no escape.
Supporting fire!
Alright, so maybe I do have to just hit it. No? Where's the third one at then? This is just so stupid. Or at least I'm just really, really blind. And I can't find it. I don't even know why I even bothered doing these. These are only worth like the second bit. Oh, it's up there. Wow, really? It's so fucking far compared to all the other ones. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever to have it right there. I am kind of breezing through all these though. It might not take that long that I was expecting it to. I could be wrong still, but it just doesn't feel like it's gonna take that long anymore. definitely know I'm gonna have to use this.
Leave it all to me. Someone needs assistance.
That'll be easy. Just gotta climb up here. And then just... Oh, come on. Or I can just use Noelle. What? Alright. Do this the hard way then. And the one that's up there.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Oh, shit.
Stand clear. Animal test 6308. Stand clear. Animal.
Now you shall perish. Illusion shattered.
Here's backup. Check this out.
Time to clean up. Steady as stone.
Crystal.
Don't get too close.
Why did I do that? I could have used his ultimate move first. But then again, that was pretty fast compared to the first to third one. Okay, so number 5 is at here, closer to teleporter. Thankfully.
Check this out.
Of course.
Shot. Absorption test. Animal test 6308.
I hate the fact that I really don't do that much damage.
Illusion shattered.
Absorption test.
Like if I actually kind of came up with a system to navigate through all the artifacts that I have, and then, hey, give this to that character, and then have a list of who has what, jot it down, make it more organized, then I could easily just probably one-shot anything. But no, I just like, screw it. Let me have everything and be selfish.
I'll catch up.
All catch up. That makes 2. Is there... Come on, man. They're shooting outside again. Nobody has time for that.
Enhanced animal modules.
I got you covered. Don't get too close.
There we go.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Fire it up.
As a dutiful maid would. I must leave no stone unturned.
Oh, that's probably why they had the sparkle over top of their few enemies' heads. Because they have the actual crimson thingy bob. Makes things explode on contact.
Absorption test. Steady as stone.
So if my memory serves me correct, it should just be like 2 more. 3 more. Alright. This will be the last one I can get before having to move on to something else. Probably do one of the story quests. Then do the last story quest and then just knock it out the way. No, not yet. Not yet. In due time.
Check this out.
Wait, did I? It's the closest one. I wish they did something more with those field tillers that are stuck in the dirt. But no, they just have a dialogue of, oh, this code or something. I'm gonna read the dialogue again because it doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter to the story. It's just small bits of lore pieces that aren't even essential. It's just there to be there. Which I hope they do something more with. Like, just when you think that they're hinting at something, no, it's just we're trying to flesh out the world by making useless information. Well, if you know about the backstory, you know it's like, fuck that shit.
Someone needs
Don't care. Just make it part of the story so we can have a quest for it. With voice acting,
Too close.
that would be nice.
Perish. Shine down.
Fire it up.
Animal hypostasis emulation. Stand clear. Animal test 6308. Absorption test.
Don't get too close.
How are you not dead? Alright, so let me see what they said again. 'Cause I know it basically has a lock. Oh. Never mind. I don't know why I thought that it was locked behind the story quest. Let's see. First one's right there, to the right, and all the way over there. There may be one that's over here. Yeah, I knew it. Knew it. I am smart.
Leave it all to me.
Pine cone. Don't really need it, but you never know. Alright, now it's hot and toasty.
Swirl, mark ship.
Here's backup. Check this out.
Torn to oblivion. Illusion shattered. Ha!
Don't get too close.
It's a good night show.
I got you covered.
Shine down. Now you shall perish. Illusion shattered.
Steady as stone.
Shine down.
Stand clear. Absorption test.
Check this out.
Alright, one more. It's like this, like the event is good and all, but it's like if you're doing this shit day by day or every other day, it's like, hey, you know, there's literally nothing new. It's just rather rinse repeat. Because you either do all the quests once they're all available, or you do them bit by bit. Either way, it's gonna be a short-lived thing. It doesn't really take too much time. I wish they would just flesh this shit out more. It doesn't even feel like an event. It just feels like anything that the normal game would have in a generic ass quest that would have voice acting that didn't really deserve voice acting. But you know, gotta have Paimon speaking. every opportunity, which is fine, but you know, good story quests like that Inazuma quest with the whole Fox Spirit Girl. That whole thing had its own custom boss and all that. And it's like, nope, no voice acting. Everything, I just skipped through all that because I mean, it's like, yeah, it's lore, but like, there's no voice acting. How am I gonna be invested if I can't, you know, put a face to the voices? Not a face, but a voice to the faces that I'm witnessing or something. I don't know how to word that.
Illusion shattered.
Time to clean up. Leave it all to me. Animal test 6308. Absorption test. As a good knight should.
I got you covered. Don't get too close.
Now you shall perish. Shine down.
Animal
Ooh.
hypothesis simulation.
All right, let me go back to Noelle since people are dying.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Supporting fire.
Inazuma shines eternal.
And that's it for the whole combat training stuff. How sad. It was pretty fun while it lasted. All these primo gems, man. I wish they would just give 60 for each. Like, 30 is fine and all, but like 30 times 8, it's like, I suck at math, so that'd be like 60 times 4. So that'd be like 120, 120, be like 240. Yeah, 240 seems about right. Now for these, which I'm not too sure what they are. I don't think I went close to one to get that little prompt that explains what it is before I do the actual thing. Okay, of course. Got it. I gotta melt some stuff. I don't know why your fat ass laughing. Carrot nose. What type of goofiness is this? This is something they should have had in last year. Like, I mean, why not build a snowman and have fun with that?
World Mark II. Absorption test.
Fire it up. Supporting fire.
Yes, it's bad for you,
Leave it all to me.
fat boy. There's still one more.
Illusion shattered.
Stand clear. Animal test 60.
Check this out.
Shine down.
Raw meat inside of an icicle. Makes sense. Alright. Wait, was that all it is to that? Because if it is, that's kind of even more stupid. Yeah, that... What? That's even more... This is even more boring. They're just melting stuff. Yeah, put a few enemies here or there, but like... In reality, it's like, why the fuck would you have enemies just guarding random icicles? Like, you could have a story base to it, you know? Like, the Fatuis are slacking off or something. I don't know. Okay, so there was nothing in that icicle, but alright. Be fine for the meantime.
Absorption test. Animal test 6308.
Sure. Yeah. All right.
Here's backup.
Oh, go to the next one. Come on, dude. I don't have shitty aim and you somehow hit me. Over here. Back.
Close.
Stand clear. Animal test 63. Steady as stone.
Check this out.
Here we go. Nice pillars. There's 3 more. Crap, no, I can't swim. This fucker wanted to shoot me.
Stand clear. Animal hypostasis emulation. Animal test 6308.
Oh, yes. Gotcha. Wiggity swooty.
Supporting fire.
What?
Don't get too close.
Illusion shattered.
Alright, I need to hit an enemy though. Doesn't matter who or where. Just need to hit somebody one time with this special attack.
Fire it up.
Alright. Wait. Sucrose.
Absorption test. Stand clear.
Yeah, I think this would be better. Pretty sure the other two would lead to completely different areas that would be more of a hassle. I'm gonna take these
I must leave no stone unturned.
just to get a good start. Oh, there's still okay, so 8.
I got you
I
covered.
don't know why it took me a while to realize that there was a number telling me how much was required.
Don't get too close.
Animal test 6308.
He did. He did.
Come at me. Don't be a
Absorption
killjoy.
test.
We've only just begun.
Stand clear.
Come on. Get blown away. Whatever. I don't care. It's fine.
Here's backup.
It's enemies.
Enhanced animal module 75. Animal test 63.
Fire it up.
There is no escape. Torn to oblivion.
Time to clean up. Steady as stone.
Supporting fire.
Absorption test. Yeah. Stand clear. Animal hypostasis emulate.
Ha! Shine down. Inazuma shines eternal.
What? I got something in the mail and I don't even know what it is. Maybe it was that survey that I was mentioning. But I'm not really expecting anything at all.
Check this out. I got you covered.
Ha! Shine down.
I'm gonna wait on that mail. All this stuff out the way. In fact, screw it. What was that? Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, it's 12 in the morning. I didn't even realize that. For some reason, my brain was like, yeah, it's just 8 o'clock, dude.
I must leave no.
New. Let's see. Okay, so that's definitely closer. This music is like sad, somber, but awesome, you know?
To oblivion.
Two eggs? What? That's not weird at all.
Absorption test. Animal test 60.
Illusion shattered.
No, I missed. I suck at life.
Leave it all to me.
Alright, so one up here. Crystal flies. Damn it. I don't have no stamina. And I have no way of getting that.
Don't get too close.
See, if I would have known that there was crystal flies here, I would have just nabbed it all. Definitely gonna come in handy later when I definitely need to get some condensed resin. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. Ever since one of these updates, they'll just show the next one, so I don't have to always go to the event screen. Same for any other quest like that. It's like, hey, here's the next one,
Got you covered.
which is actually the best thing they did, listening wise. Now, here I would presume, yes.
Check this out.
Absorption test.
Thank you for your light torch thingy. You still? Okay. So that grieve is just gonna give grieve. It's not gonna say nothing. Is that a new one? Okay. Never mind.
Assistance.
Just one more.
Animal test 6308. Stand clear.
Hey, I was just over here earlier, some time of the day. And I just need the one. Then I'll be done. and I don't know where it's at. Oh, okay. Crystal flies, yes. Definitely needed those. This one should be easy to get to. Still not gonna do you yet. Running Man challenge. See, they could have implemented, like, they missed out the potential of having like some sort of bootleg snowboarding. It would have been nice. It would have been limited, but like, it would have been nice. We could have had a domain where it's like, it's just snowboarding. That's it. Just don't hit obstacles or something. Right. Got it. One more, huh? If I can find it. Yes. There you are.
Don't get too close.
Wait, crystal flies? No.
Check this out. Fire it up.
Don't have a lot of
Check
those crystals in this area. Or at least I just don't know where it's at. Why is this pig just... What? You're supposed to be inside the icicle. See, this is like the very first unique enemy. And then it's just like, yeah, we're never going to use it ever again.
Shine down.
Absorption test. Animal test 63.
Come on, where's the last two? Oh, there goes the crystal thingy. Now I just need to figure out where exactly there's one over here. The circle for the area is like pretty small, so can't be anywhere wild. Or can it? Oh, I see it. Back to the statue. Definitely not going in that area anytime soon. Giant pig deity fighting it and all that. Oh, come on, man. Nowhere near me.
Check this out.
shadow.
Don't get too close. Supporting.
Thank you. That was what I was waiting for. Alright, it's always that last one that's just like on its own, doing whatever it wants. You're just there confused because you're trying to find it. Oh, it was there. I thought I got rid of that one. Oh wait, no it's not. Here it is.
Check this out.
And that was all of them. Now I just need to decorate these snowmen. Oh wait, these. Gotcha. These don't come in any particular order. Just race to the finish. Alright. Whoa, sheesh. Was not expecting the high jump. Oh, this is basically the gliding event, but like on the ground. And then it's even more disrespectful because, hey, we can jump high like Shao. And then if I'm correct, supposedly Shao is going to be like the next rerun character. So this is probably like preparing people to pay the fuck up for Shao. Whoever missed it. Wouldn't be too far from the truth. Or at least too far from speculation. Yeah. Just like with the gliding event. They're like, yeah, you know, we're going to have an artwork of seeing the character look as if they can actually fly and stuff. No, you know. Oh, okay. It's not weird at all. So what if I just missed it though? How very curious of a question. A new record. Right. And let me actually mark these down. But in order for me to do that and have it bit by bit, I need to actually... Oh, it's only 4? I can knock these out the way in any order. I don't care. Do your worst, magic man. Oh shit. What? Like, I get that you want to give people the Shao power to be able to jump, but like, it's not that serious. It would have been better if it was just like speed, like super fast, which I'm pretty sure they're eventually gonna use. There's gonna be one character who can run fast as fuck for no reason, just for what their critical has. Holy crap, man. It's like on some actual anime stuff. Jumping ledge to ledge. crap. I'm actually kind of glad that happened. 'Cause I needed that. Dun, dun, no, ba-da-ba-do, boom. See, this one's actually unique. The last one was just kind of like, it was meh. Especially since it was the last one. Yeah, and I got even a higher score. Okay, so yeah, so basically the racing ones are just all close to teleportation devices, which is fine by me. Just wish all the other events were kind of the same position. 1, 2, 3. Hey, this is exactly from the stream showcase thing they had. I feel like this is going to be like a future thingamabob for some character. Because why would you have a swirly thing that damages and can destroy stuff? Like, it's going to have to be like Animo. But like, since the spinning swirl is like brown, it could be like, hey, that'll be like sand or some shit. And then it'll be like callback references to Gaara from Naruto. Oh shit. God damn it. Why the fuck? Ah, my God. I hate that so much. Hey, let me just fucking dive. Like, no, don't fucking dive in that small puddle of water. It makes no sense. You're gonna snap your neck. Oh, great. I didn't get a chance to get the shit that I needed. That's fine. This is fucking perfect. Definitely awesome, you know? Definitely awesome. I'm not salty at all. Alright, now the one that I've been avoiding for a while. Oh, come on, dude. Look at you. What? Come on, go. Slow ass. Yeesh. See, this is what I'm talking about. They could have had like a snowboarding session, you know. But nah. Like, just run, you know, slide down the hill. It'll give you that immersion feeling of sliding down with the snowboard. Come on, gotta get that middle. What? Better go in a complete circle. It doesn't. You all suck. Alright, so that should be it for all the events. Now it's just a snowman. Let's have enough pieces. Oh, wait. Alright, so that's done. All this stuff is claimed. Claimed. Let me go to the shop. Let me get this. Okay, I'm pretty sure those are for the snowmen. Let me get this first. I'm pretty sure I have enough just to get everything, because it ultimately goes down to 0, but just to be on the safe side. All right, now for the snowman. Navigate in. Hold on, let me check that snowman event. But I don't think it's just this one spot. Or maybe it is. Maybe it is. See, if they're gonna have snowmen, they could at least have like a Eula and whatever hit Jack. I think that's what the kids called Jack or John. Since, you know, it was Eula and him that was supposed to, no, matter of fact, no, him, Amber, and Eula that was supposed to be making snow people. Just doesn't make any sense. So for the first one, during Dragonfly special training, you were going to decide blah blah blah. After that, complete a puffy snowman simultaneously. What? None of this makes any sense to me. So I'm gonna just
Not on the ice.
go with you first.
Fall down, I won't help you up. Gotta learn somehow.
Yeah, like I don't have the eyes or nothing. What the fuck's up with that? This fucking game, dude. Bam. Can I get my rewards? I just finished this fluffy snowman. Fluffy snowman. That works. Oh, what? So you can put the... That's weird. Oh, I get it. Because the other one that I just made didn't have eyes and stuff. He looks so derpy. Why are there eggs? That makes no sense. How do you have eggs? Okay, that kind of like makes sense. I'll go with eggs. Scarf. Yeah. He's a clown in a hat. And he's a bucket head. But what about you? Well, okay, now I can use these. Okay, that was nice, you know. Glad I'm now able to do it. Unless I had to add the elements first. Which made me just realize how stupid I sound now. Right. That's... No. Yep, that's it. That is it. Hold on, what's it? Okay. Second. Awesome. Made me some snow people. So there's one more complete. Okay, so I have to complete that. Oh, that's why it has these. Got it. That makes more sense now. So let me see what's up with this sword as well. Because I'm pretty sure they're going to have it to where you can level it up and they'll reduce the cost of leveling it up for the time being. Albedo's crafting table should be fine. I hope. No, I didn't want to do the story stuff yet.
Albedo!
I didn't think about that.
Traveler, Paimon.
Is it the real Albedo though?
Your
Okay, yes it
faces
is.
say that perhaps you haven't turned up anything.
Shit, we was in Inazuma.
Investigated all over the mountain, actually. But we didn't see anyone that looked like you or hear of anyone else.
So hold on. If we were to actually go across the mountain, it would literally just be making snow people, snowmen, freaking doing races, and then doing like combat stuff for furnaces. I didn't scale the mountain for nothing.
This is not unexpected. I haven't made much progress either. He appears to know that we are looking for him, and has opted to lie low for the time being.
See, I hate that. I hate that shit. I really, honest to God, hate that shit. Instead of having the main character fucking talk, oh, in parentheses, this is what they're thinking. Why? Why not just say that shit out loud? Why not? Like, pay, like, if you're gonna have a voice for the main characters, like, at least give them their due diligence of their whatever, I forgot the word, but basically make sure that they get fucking paid. Like, holy shit, especially gonna put them in situations that you're having live streams and you're like, hey, technical difficulties. Now you voice actors need to live screen yourselves and just abide by our guidelines and shit like that. And just for them to not have any voice clips at all. You know how stupid that shit is? Swear.
Still, there is one thing I found. I discovered footprints on some parts of the
I
mountain.
just had to vent that out.
They were a little covered by the snow. I could tell they'd been left by someone of a similar size to myself. The footprints were quite numerous, so I believe my next step will be to rule out each of the adventurers active on Dragonspine, one by one.
We can help with that. We have plenty of contact with the adventurers. So now we...
Avalanche.
What was that?
It came from that direction.
What?
The imposter? Yes, let's hurry.
Was Albedo coming with us? The shadows deepen. So before I even think, I feel like maybe Albedo's master is literally like the same person that looks exactly like Albedo. I mean, why would you take on the complete form of something? In order to create something from nothing, you have to have like inspiration for something somewhere. Not too sure on that aspect. It's just like theory beforehand. I forgot what I needed to do. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't even need to use a crafting bench. I can just do this. Do here. The fact that that has defense is disrespectful. Elemental skill damage increased by 40% of defense. The effect will be triggered no more than once every 1.5 seconds and will be cleared. Blah blah blah. After it's weird. I hate that this is thing, because it's like if it was literally anything other than defense, like it could have been energy recharge or for all I care, but like this is disgusting. And it uses this disgusting come on, man, that's nasty. Where's it at? Where- Damn, this stream's been pretty slow. It's only been like an hour and 30 minutes. I'm already damn done with probably a good portion of this. It's only gonna take like probably like 1 more hour, and then I'm basically done. Until the I think 2.4. I think we're still on 2.3. It's just like it'll transition to 2.3.5 type business. Yeah. Base attack. Oh, I'm gonna need those chaos drives. Damn it. That's gonna be an issue. Potentially. Let's see. Don't want to do that yet. In fact, weapon ascension. Ona. Yes? Yeah. Oh, I didn't get an extra one for that. That's nice. And my question is, whose weapon is this for? Because I know when it came down to Dragon's Mind, we got this, which I feel like Albedo really is good with. But whatever. Yehoyo is weird. Okay, I definitely don't have enough at all. Crapped. No, I didn't. Wait, what? What happened? What happened? Oh, 3 with 1 more. That should be. I just need 1 more, if I'm correct. Yep. And if I go to the shop, I don't have a means. Right. Let's go to the source. Have this avalanche cutscene. It's a pig.
What are these portals doing here?
I mean, it was literally just one, but okay.
Hey, did you see that? Did those rocks shake just now?
Oh no, Bennett has been crushed by boulders. What?
That was most unfortunate.
How did she...
What are you guys doing here?
They were fucking... Oh, never mind. Amber's there. Of course that wouldn't happen.
I have to agree. We've been wandering this area for days.
For days? What the fuck is wrong with you, Amber? Why have you all been wandering this area for days? And where's the fucking kid? Holy shit. Because he's not nowhere near the damn campsite.
We ran into Pallet earlier. You know, the, kind of a reckless sort of guy.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Anyway, he said he was unlucky, so I gave him some adventuring survival tips.
So one unlucky person giving another unlucky person tips. That makes sense.
After that, he disappeared to rejoin the training camp.
He's pretty sus.
Saying that after all this time, you still haven't made it back to the base camp?
Yeah, like days. You've been here for days.
You can see.
That was nothing really. We just hit a few landslides and snowdrifts and took a few downhill tumbles. You know the deal.
No, I don't.
They sound like unforgettable life.
You all should have gliders.
You are correct. We haven't made it to the base camp yet. We have had extraordinarily poor luck over the last few days. Almost as if a sinister force has been trying to thwart our every move.
Yes, Bennett.
Fortunately, I made advance arrangements for Gerald to remain in a safe location and conduct some basic physical training.
Gerald? Who the hell is Gerald?
Sorry.
I'm the one to blame for all this. I've always had bad luck and it always rubs off on everyone around me. Sorry to create so much extra trouble for everyone. I don't know what to say. Maybe this is the awesome power of fate. The scary kind, I mean.
I agree.
Yep, we're just used to it now. Besides, it's not like we have the most amazing luck ourselves.
Really?
So are we gonna?
Way better luck
Hold on,
than
hold on,
I
hold
do.
on, hold 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 on. I just realized something. So
Oh, Paimon knows. How about Paimon share some of her luck with you?
is this just like the Shinyan quest, which is technically her quest, because Mr. like, all right, as shoehorned as she was there, as she was put into that whole ordeal, like, I guess for newcomers, of course, it's the first time meeting her, but like, not only did they flesh her character out a little bit, even though frankly it's not a matter of they flesh it out, it's all these characters have their backstory, but like it's never told within the actual gameplay. I feel like this is basically a Bennett quest. Like all of this is like a Bennett storyline quest. Similar to how when you originally played the game, like you would have to use the daily commission keys to unlock story quests, but for like 5-star characters. So in turn, what MiHoYo was doing with these quests is we're having 4-star characters get fleshed out through events, miscellaneous bullshit, and then stuff like this. Also, I felt like it would be the most appropriate time to speak, especially considering Paimon's just smiling right there. So, you know, I just kind of wanted to like say how I figured something out, not figured something out, but how I felt about something.
You're welcome to a bit of mine too. Although if the last few days are anything to go by, it seems in pretty short supply at the moment.
You guys.
See, it's an emotional time. And Ben is like, oh, I feel so good. But then when it comes down to
For sure.
Shinyan, it's like, I mean, it's cheesy, but it's better than how Shinyan shit was, where it's like, it's like, I don't know. Shinyan was fine. It's just that fucking accent. Like, holy fuck, man. It's ill. It's disgusting.
Yeah, you bet.
Let me flip a treasure hoarder insignia to test it out.
Hold the fuck up.
All right, it's tails. The opposite of what I guessed.
Why does Bennett have a back part of his clothes exposed? Like, it just like, what? He already has belly button. Now he has his back. I never noticed that.
So you can predict your fortune this way?
Weird.
But why are you so happy that you got it wrong?
It has two sides, so there's a 50-50 chance of me getting it correct. Luck all comes down to probability, too. So as long as I use up all the bad luck, everything else will go smoothly.
Kinda.
Wrong when I flip an insignia is one way to use up some of the bad luck. So the probability of having some good luck in the near future just got a little higher.
That sounds pretty dark and grimace, but alright.
Hey, he's making no sense at all. Why aren't you calling him out?
Guys, I guessed wrong in my insignia flip, which means we should be able to make it back to camp.
I mean, all you have to do is go to the top and glide.
Let me try. It's this way, right?
Why are you just wandering off?
Oh, 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 ow, my butt. What is this shard of ice doing here?
That's wild.
How truly miraculous.
That dialogue should not have been
This is a
said
miracle
the
of
way.
fortune.
I don't usually believe in luck, but Bennett makes the best case for it I've ever seen. Amber, if you are ever required to partner with Bennett in your future work and you encounter anything like this again, do not take any rash action. Wait for me and I will come to support you.
Huh? Yes, of course.
Alright.
Now that you mention it,
Now they're just standing
I'm a
around.
little tired. Trekking in the mountains has a way of wearing you out.
Yo, it's cold as fuck in these mountains and you tired.
Why not take a rest in my camp?
Dude, your camp has no actual interior.
A nice bowl of hot soup and a good sleep would sure be welcome right now.
Why is everyone tired?
Kinda sleepy too.
Okay.
Amber
Maybe
will
it's
fall
coming
asleep in
into
the snow
stuff.
if we keep going much longer. Come on, let's move. We shall head to Albedo's camp and get some rest. Take stock of our supplies and decide how to get off this mountain.
Albedo should be the #1 person to fucking know. He's always around the fucking mountains. Everyone else is lost except Albedo and the Traveler. See, this is the shit I'm talking about, dude. What the fuck?
Check this out.
Whoops. Bennett didn't have to go in this direction, and somehow he went from walking all the way here and then just falling all the way down there, which is what I can only assume. Just like I said, Albedo knows this mountain like the back of his hand. He fucking comes here to draw all this damn time. It's not like he can get cold. He's a fucking homunculus. Okay, so they didn't leave Bennett. Cool. It's good to know.
Here we are. Make yourselves comfortable.
Once again, they're just standing
I
around.
forgot I don't have that many chairs. Please wait a moment.
What's he doing? Painting?
Yes, he's making chairs.
He's painting a chair. Wait, alchemy can turn paintings into objects? How is this possible?
Because it's alchemy.
Paintings are like blueprints. Alchemy simply enables me to omit the manufacturing part of the process. It's an elementary level technique.
That's the purpose of
Instead of
alchemy.
research and experimentation, this same technique can even be used to create living beings.
Whoa. Well, since you can magically produce chairs, can I have one with a backrest?
No problem. How many of you want backrests?
Me!
Me!
I'll also take one with a backrest, if you please.
Can Paimon have a chair that comes with a juicer? Still beats squeezing onto a stool.
Wow, they're trying to be all consistent with this juicer shit. I forgot that this whole entire quest happened because Paimon wanted a juicer.
This is so comfortable. Makes me want to stay the night here.
Wait a second. So the only reason why we're doing this quest, or we got in this type of situation or predicament in the first place, because Paimon wanted to do something. Because one, the Traveler would be in Inazuma still, and would just be like, all right, I guess I'm gonna go to Sonora. But because Paimon wanted to get a juicer for whatever random reason, which MiHoYo probably won't ever explain, we're in this predicament. How fascinating.
You're very welcome to stay overnight if you wish. There's still some time before dinner. Get some rest, everyone.
Before dinner, dude, what are you gonna make? What
Maybe
stove?
letting you do all the work. I can help. Please, put me to work.
He doesn't have a stove. He just has a crafting bench. You're not about to tell me that this green liquidy shit is a fucking stove. That's disgusting. See, when they said has a backrest, I was expecting something way better.
It's so nice and warm here.
No, it's not. The fire's not even lit. What are you talking about, Amber? Jesus. Yeah, about Joel. Yeah,
Joel's
where
been
is
doing pretty good.
where is he?
People to play with has put him in a good mood. I'll tell you what, though, he seems to have even more stamina than me.
You want to run that back real quick?
So long as they're playing, kids always seem to have endless amounts of energy.
It doesn't explain where he's at right now. Because at first it was, oh, imposter Albedo. It's taking him away for whatever fucking reason. And now it's like, just gone. Now, if they would have just said, hey, Cyrus and Pallid took him back wherever, cool, that makes sense. But like, Joel is just gone. And it never got explained.
Up here than I thought. In a hostile environment like this, even a Knight of Favonius has to keep their eyes open and keep their wits about them at all times. Still, this has been a pretty unique adventure for me. It's definitely been worth it. You know, when I was keeping Joel company, I started missing my grandfather really bad. After he disappeared, I never saw him again. I have no idea how he's doing. But at least what I can do is focus on being a great outrider. If I can do that well, I know he'd be proud. Oh, all that? Don't worry about it. Eula is a good person. She might not show it, but she'd never let that kind of stuff get to her. As for Bennett, he seems like the kind of guy who can keep his spirits up when things aren't going well. I feel bad having to ask so much of Albedo, though. Still, it's kind of nice to have everyone together like this, so yay for silver linings!
Her voice seems weird, especially when she just talks calm.
Sure thing.
It's weird.
Ben's tired as well. You should get some rest too.
Ironically, I'm actually really tired. Just so that's actually on and not looking weird.
I wonder if there's anything I could do to help out. Oh, you mean Gerald? I heard that Eula developed a whole training program for him. He
Gerald.
might be new, but I bet he'll improve pretty quickly with a mentor like that.
Okay, it's been a while since I last streamed this game, so I don't even remember if Gerald was an actual person or if it was just a name mentioned.
I feel bad. It's hard knowing that I've been causing so much trouble for everyone. Being a little unlucky is usually no big deal for me. But in a place like this, it makes me worry that something really bad might come of it. No, wait, I shouldn't have said that. I might have actually jinxed it now. You know me, same old Bennett, unlucky as ever. But as long as bad luck doesn't break me, I'll always get back up again. Especially on a cool adventure like this one. I gotta make the most of it. Sorry for dragging you guys into another situation. I didn't used to know any of these knights very well, but after spending some time with them on this trip, it's really opened my eyes to my own shortcomings. They're all so talented and kind. I have a lot to learn from them. Oh yeah, you gotta tell me sometime how you managed to make friends with so many talented people.
Wait, which one did I do? I kind of got distracted on which one it was. Was it this one? Oh, whoops.
They're all so talented and
I mean,
kind.
there's
I
just,
have a lot to learn from
I'm
them.
just really distracted, so
Sometime how you managed to make.
yeah.
Okay, cool. Make sure you eat plenty when dinner's ready.
Now for her,
This is quite cozy for Dragonspine. I'm pleasantly surprised. I gave it a try, and I actually quite enjoyed it. But Amber said the snowman I made was too artistic.
damn dog.
Conventional style is more
Sheesh.
important in appearance. Tell if
Sheesh.
he was complimenting me or mocking me. Either way, I'm not about to let it go.
She ain't cold for shit. God damn.
I'm quite familiar with Dragonspine by now. But this time, I have a newcomer to worry about. And I'm traveling in a group with Amber and the others. Not things I'm terribly well accustomed to. Still, I've taken the job, so of course I'll do.
See, even Bennett can't keep his eyes off her. He's like, God damn, dog.
Score once this is all over.
He's just thinking in his head, like, yo, she ice cold, yo, but like, I got that heat for her.
Me? I'm hoping
Good times.
I don't need looking after. You should talk to Amber and Bennett. They're not as well acquainted with Dragonspine as I am. Seeing how much you can find to talk about, even
Wait.
you must be quite the conversationalist. So put that skill to good use. Teach them all how to survive on Dragonspine. I'm sure this is well within your capability, no?
So, let me get this straight, right? She says how she's so used to Dragonspine, blah, blah, blah. But they got lost. She's so used to Dragonspine, but they got lost. Makes no sense, man. I think it should be how you.
Me? I'm coping perfectly well. I don't need looking after.
Wait.
You should talk to Amber.
Okay, never mind.
Seeing how much you can find to talk about, even without. If you're talking about Bennett's situation, I think I'm used to it now. It's hardly the end of the world. Don't ruminate on it. Take this chance to get some proper rest. The nights are long on Dragonspine. A glass of ice-cold wine would not go amiss right now.
She's an alcoholic.
Don't mind me. Just do whatever you like.
I swear, she didn't used to have like white streaks in her hair. Maybe I just now noticed that. I'll probably look up her character trailer.
Brace yourself. Dinner could be a while. I still have a few things to prepare. I hadn't expected you to be so interested in paint. I once tried grinding mist flowers into powder and mixing it with white paint to replicate the sparkle of snowflakes. The end result was quite satisfactory, but works that use this kind of paint need to be stored carefully. If you want to try it for yourself, I can help you. Even now, I don't believe I have fully grasped the nature of the threat that Dragonspine poses. But I will endeavor to keep you safe. That much you can trust in. I wish I could simply respond with, I'm fine. But you are a true friend to me. So I should be honest with you.
You really should.
Recently, certain questions have been occupying my mind. Questions about the nature of life and creation.
Dude, you want to destroy Mondstadt. Like, that was clear as hell on the first time.
Discussion with you on these topics before my ideas on them are fully formulated will bring you far more confusion than clarity. So I will wait till my thoughts are clear in my own head before I share them with you. Until then, please forgive me. Don't worry about it. A chance like this to gather around the fire and chat into the night is a rare and precious one for me. I won't participate in the conversation much. It's just a habit of mine. But please know that I am enjoying the atmosphere all the same.
God damn, Eula.
I'm
Sheesh.
chatting with you if you'd like.
Like, you having cake for dessert, man.
This is my camp, but let's not get bogged down in technicalities. I want you to be able to relax and make yourself at home here.
I just wanted to see what he would say when it came down to that.
Pace yourself.
Right.
It's almost ready now. Traveler, please light the campfire.
I did.
For everyone for dinner.
Oh, now I gotta gather everyone. I just lit the fire. It literally just went out. Why did it go out? Come on now.
Dinner's ready!
Yeah, it's ready.
Ready, everyone! Come on, let's eat!
I made a few dishes based on some popular Mondstadt recipes. This is no good hunter, but there should be enough to go around. Please, help yourselves.
Wow, smells great. Don't mind if I do.
Wait, don't steal all the fried vegetables.
Fried vegetables? That's literally a fucking cooking pot. What fucking fried vegetables?
Ah, Paimon's full.
And watch, that damn container's gonna still be full.
Albedo, you're too modest. These dishes are as good as anything you'd find in a top restaurant.
They sit down so awkward. They look so stiff.
You may be onto something there.
Right? Paimon thinks so too. It's his lab manner that gives it away. The kind of guy who holds a potion bottle as steady as a rock isn't the kind of guy who's gonna be slapped down.
See, I hate when they make their mouths move and then they just say fuck it.
Makes a lot of sense.
Like, she just moved her mouth like up, down, up, and then just quit.
I'm so sleepy after all that food.
Okay. That's not awkward at all.
Did Bennett fall asleep sitting up? He must be totally wiped out.
Alright.
The way he's sleeping is so alert. I'm impressed.
He just slept inside the chair. He looks the same, damn it. If they had more of a, well, they do have a good fucking budget, but
Sleep. Oh, Paimon wonders if he sleep talks.
Oh, no, Dad. No apples for me. I want sticky honey roast and
dude, you just went to sleep like 30 seconds ago.
Sticky honey roast. That's your favorite, isn't it, Amber?
Sure is. Give me a sticky honey roast from Good Hunter any day. I used to take Eula to Good Hunter a lot back when we first met. Before long, Sarah would start cooking our usual orders as soon as she saw us coming. She said we ordered the same thing so often that it was practically muscle memory by that point. She also said that if everyone in Mondstadt ordered like we do, her job would be so much easier. All she'd have to do is memorize everyone's favorites.
Always eating together. Aww, it's nice that you two are so close.
They could have had an actual cutscene, because this shit is so awkward looking.
Two people simply sharing a meal says nothing either way about the relationship between them.
That depends if it's a one-off meal or a regular occurrence.
He talked. He said he wasn't going to be as involved.
Aha! Paimon just noticed something. Whenever Eula doesn't want to admit to something, she raises her chin or puts her hands on her hips.
No shit.
Ah, you've all picked up on that. Didn't know Eula's tells were so easy to spot.
We are done here, yes? I am free to go, am I not? Then please excuse me.
Why would you leave?
Frozen Lake I need to be at.
What?
You're going for an ice bath at this time of night? Wait up! Don't go without me!
Hold
I
on.
wanted
What?
to get some sleep. So maybe you should stay here and rest.
No, I should come with you. It's late, and it's dark, and you're not good with directions like I am.
She knows Dragon Spine like the back of her hand, supposedly. And they got lost. What the fuck kind of shit is this?
An ice bath? Whew. Rather them than Paimon.
so much roast meat. Oh, hey, Dad. I'm doing all right. A leader of my own adventure team now.
Wow, Bennett really is a sleep talker. Okay, looks like we got some downtime now.
All right, you two. Time to paint. Have you decided what to paint?
Nope.
Like you even need to ask. It's obviously going to be Paimon.
Sure. But we should move elsewhere. We're likely to disturb Bennett's sleep if we stay here, so let's go outside.
Okie dokie. All right, grab your easel, paper, brushes, and paints. Don't leave anything behind.
Hey, Paimon, no, don't touch that.
Whoa.
Don't touch that mechanism or you'll fall down. Ugh, oh, well, never mind.
Damn, he doesn't give a fuck.
What the heck is this guy dreaming about?
Alright. Nothing new. So, we just leaving Bennett here. Seems legit. Meanwhile, Eula and Amber go to a hot spring and shit.
Let's paint here.
Allow Paimon to adopt an elegant pose for your artistic reference. Hey, what's that look for? Cut the attitude and start page. You better take this seriously, because this is going on Paimon's wall.
Why not take a picture instead of make a painting since you have a camera?
Confidence is a good thing. Those to whom it is endowed do well to flaunt it. I'm looking forward to the finished piece.
Okay, let's see how far they went with this idea and concept of actual drawing.
Alright, let's start with the head. Now, in your mind's eye, what is written on Paimon's face? Huh? Is that how Paimon really looks to you?
Oh, I didn't know that these choices actually mattered. Oh, fuck.
Okay, forget it. We can come back to that. Let's move on to
Holy
the
shit.
body. Come on, paint what you see when you look at Paimon. Paimon's starting to feel like this is not going to turn out so great. Now Paimon's getting nervous. Let me see. Let Paimon see.
Bruh, that's wild. Yo, that's crazy. Yo. I wonder what would have happened if I chose the other options.
Why you... How could... Paimon is lost for words. The brushwork is smooth and the composition seems professional quality. You had no problems there. So what the heck happened with the face, huh? Explain that stupid expression! Explain it!
Bruh.
Smooth, professional quality.
And those eyes! Those boring, lifeless eyes! Where's the soul?
Traveler, have you previously received any education in the fine arts?
What? You pour your heart.
Hey, this is funny. It's actually funny though.
Special, huh? You seriously think special is supposed to look this ugly? Paimon's not convinced. But Paimon is struggling to come up with a comeback.
Fascinating. Paimon, if this is not to your liking, I can make a few amendments. Traveler, what do you think?
Is she still at least inside of the pod?
All right then. Paimon,
What?
is this better?
Yo, that's pretty good though. Pretty dope. Wouldn't surprise me if that was like fan art though.
It's a total ground up overhaul, that's what it is! It's so pretty! Is that really what Paimon looks like?
Adding flourish to the finished piece is an essential component of what makes art art. This is not to say that you differ from the painting on a fundamental level, rather that the real you and the you in the painting present two different styles of beauty. You remain the core reference point for the painting. So, Paimon, you can put your misgivings aside and hang this painting wherever you like.
Wow! Thanks, Albedo.
Oh, I merely added a flourish here and there. You should be thanking the traveler. In truth, ground up overhaul is more or less an accurate description.
The more
See,
Paimon looks at it,
see that's bullshit.
the more she
When he thinks in his head, there's a voice, but like, oh,
the portrait painting.
Aether or Lumine, it's like, oh, they'll have like the parentheses, oh, I'm thinking in my head. No, there's not a voice at all. Not in sight. It's so annoying.
Paimon's gonna show this off to everyone!
It's nothing. I can paint you next time, if you'd like. You can hang it in your home as a souvenir. I rarely entertain so many guests at my camp. It's lively. A little noisy, even. But I don't dislike it. Liveliness is a rare thing here on Dragonspine.
Ah, it's a new day! Let's go meet up with everyone!
Damn, dog. That description for it's kind of what? I'll leave it alone. I mean, it's way better than the one that's usually up here. So, yeah, definitely say that.
Hey, good morning.
I slept great last night. How about you guys? All rested up?
I'm fine, as usual.
The path down the mountain is easier to follow in the daylight. Let's take this chance to head down to the base camp.
Let's go! If we make good time, maybe we can all get lunch together.
Up now they're showing the cutscene.
Outside the camp. Wrong again.
So your bad luck is all used up.
What the fuck's up with this audio?
Time.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Today's the day.
Avalanche.
Oh no, avalanche!
Look out!
So why did Albedo just jump the way he did? Wow. And nothing's gonna happen to the landscape. It's gonna look exactly like how it was.
Traveler, Paimon, are you all right? Are you hurt?
That's the sad part about it.
Paimon's fine.
That's good. My arm got a little scratched up, but it's nothing serious.
A little scratched up. Meanwhile, Bennett and Albedo literally jumped. Well, Albedo jumped, which was pretty noble of him. Not gonna lie.
I'm okay, but I don't see the other two. I'm afraid the avalanche may have pushed.
See, it looks the fucking same. Like, there's no snow, there's no nothing, there's no aftermath. Like, what the and one, hold on, wait. Hold the fuck up. Is that the reason why this whole bridge, this whole time was always, like, broken in half? Just for this cutscene? But, like, so far, anytime I would use that teleporter, I would have to go from that end of the damn bridge to the other end. I just realized that they're lazy as fuck. They could have had the bridge completed and then have it broken up the way it is now. But no, they didn't. What the fuck's up with that? It's lazy as fuck. This was a whole year ago.
They fell down? They'll be okay though, right?
I think they're both robust enough to survive the fall. But if the falling debris knocked them unconscious, and they're lying there in the freezing cold, we have to get down there and rescue them immediately.
Okay, let's move.
Glide down there. Y'all have gliders, for fuck's sake, man. Jesus, you could have had that in a cutscene. Yeah, because one, they're walking, they're walking, and then they're going up the fucking bridge. But, like, there was never actually a bridge. It always looked like that. We'd have to go from that end all the way to this end with the fucking paraglider. Mihoyo's lazy, dude. I swear. Fucking lazy. It's not that hard to just swap out a basic ass bridge model.
Bennett, are you okay? Shout if you can hear me. Bennett!
A voice over there.
Bennett, is that you?
Guys, I'm over here.
Are you alright? Are you hurt?
Let me check.
I mean, if you're standing, I'm pretty sure you should be fine.
Dizzy, but I'm not in any pain. I don't think I'm injured.
Thank goodness. Scared the life out of me.
If you're dizzy, sit and rest for a while.
It's fine, really. This kind of thing happens all the time. I'll be fine. Thank you. Wait, where's Albedo? Isn't he with you guys?
Dude, you literally seen him jump to try to save your ass.
We found Bennett here, so Albedo can't be far away. Keep searching this area.
Got it.
Well, we're about to find this imposter. Fallen rock form. Blah, 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 blah. Let's go here. I need to warm up a little bit. Yeah, but that is lazy as shit. Because that piece and that piece to the bridge has always been down here. It was never at any point up there, like at all. And they could have just easily just had it like that, but nope.
No response. Are we definitely looking in the right place? Not here either. Let's check with the others.
Huh. Very coincidental that we would be close to the heart of Dragonspine. Very coincidental.
Well, any sign of him?
Not a trace.
Nothing from me either.
Strange. We didn't have any luck either. Where could he have gone?
Everyone!
That's not him. It's the imposter.
Are you okay?
Nothing serious.
Okay, everyone accounted for.
Guys, I think it's gotta be because of me. The avalanche only happened because I'm here. I guess flipping a treasure hoarder insignia isn't gonna change my luck after all. No wonder no one wants to go adventuring with me. I'm so sorry.
Don't say that. I'm hardly the lucky type myself, so I'm not about to go blaming every little thing that goes wrong on you.
Exactly. Besides, Dragonspine is a dangerous place. Avalanches literally come with the territory. Bad luck has nothing to do with it, okay?
See, like, this whole parenthesis bullshit. Why even say that in your brain when you can say it out loud?
Traveler, what's wrong?
Your face looks... Oh no, did you get hit on the head?
Yes, definitely got hit on the head, but I was definitely the one that didn't fall down into the mountain.
Yeah.
Everyone, the incident is behind us now. We should keep moving.
Why do I feel that Dragonspine has become more dangerous than it used to be? I hope it's just my imagination. Our top priority now is to get off the mountain and regroup with the adventurers. Whatever further dangers this mountain has to throw at us, we must face them together.
Agreed. Guys, keep your eyes peeled and watch your step. Careful does it.
Damn, son. We got the imposter, Albedo, instead of the real Albedo. Wait a second. Let me just make sure. Yep. Definitely has that star on his neck.
We've been heading in the right direction for a good length of time now. We must be getting close. I can feel it.
Victory is in sight! Hooray! As soon as we get to base camp, Paimon wants a bowl of hot soup and some barbecued meat.
I hope we can all get there safely. No more incidents, please. ...
Hold the fuck up. You could literally... Weird things have been happening this whole trip. Something feels wrong, but what is it?
Hey, what's on your mind? You seem a little distracted. Something's up, isn't it? Are you hungry?
Yes, definitely fucking hungry.
Paimon hug your head to warm you up?
Definitely because she's hungry. Makes sense.
I don't don't think I've spent so much time on Dragonspine before. It sure is cold, but the view is amazing. Isn't it, Eula? Eula?
Like they're just standing around. What the fuck is this?
What did you say?
I was just thinking, whenever I've met up with you at Dragonspine in the past,
Damn, you look thick.
we always stick to the same few spots. It's much more vast and beautiful here than I realized. If it were a little warmer and a little safer, I bet this place would be bustling with visitors.
I agree. People are put off by the cold and have an aversion to danger. They don't realize that there is much to explore beneath the icy exterior, if you were willing to spend the time and energy. Albedo, is this the way down?
Yes.
I think there are several routes in this area. Does the path fork off here? It looks like it does. But maybe it doesn't. My head's still a little fuzzy from the impact.
So this story quest is pretty good. It's just the execution is so shitty. Like there's so many times where, oh, like I feel like you know what it is? It's because there's so many characters that they're just gonna cheap out and just have them move a little bit, you know, quote unquote move, and then be in the same situation where they're grouped up, standing, just talking. Instead of talking and moving like natural, normal people, and then something happens, then they end up doing the same, rather rinse, repeat.
I'm kinda dizzy too. I keep thinking things are swaying a little. Maybe I'm just hungry.
And then the fucking dialogue choices, like, come on, dog. Like, oh, I feel awkward. This feels weird. Blah, blah, blah. Like, I mean, if some shit feels off, just say, hey, something feels off.
Either path will work for us. The smaller trail is less worn and harder to see, but it's also shorter. Since everyone is weary, I suggest we take the shortcut. Follow me.
So we're going back. So, bro, why would you go? We just came from there. And nobody mentions that. Like, hey, didn't we come in from this direction? And it's not like Dragonspine is big enough to actually get fucking lost in it. It's really not, and it's not even snowing hard.
Bennett and Amber don't look well. Can we take a break? We can continue once their conditions have improved.
Now that you mention it.
Huh?
You hit your head earlier, didn't you?
Oh, you noticed. Are you sure it's worth holding everyone up over a little thing like this?
No problem at all! Health and safety always come first!
Okay, sorry for this. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
I feel like this is the same area where that ice cube thing would be at. Oh, no. Of course we can't talk to the imposter. Can't talk to Eula.
Drinking some water can help with the dizziness.
We don't have water, damn it.
Lying
The snow.
flat on your back helps too.
Why would she lie flat on her back when it's snow everywhere?
You really know your stuff.
Well, when life gives you lemons.
Bennett, weren't you feeling dizzy too? Stop pushing yourselves, both of you. Get some rest. We'll continue when you've gathered your energy.
Eula might come off as a little frosty, but she takes caring for her friends super seriously, more than anyone else I know. Every time I see that look on her face, I'm just like, stop staring at me.
Wait. Why even show the prompt if... this game can be weird sometimes.
Traveler, I know what that look means. What's on your mind?
I have a bad feeling about this. It's like something's bad about to happen.
Maybe seasoned veterans have an instinct for it. I sense it too. Something seems to have changed, but I can't confirm for sure. It could be difficult to verify. It might be imprudent to speculate out loud, but I believe you know what I am referring to.
Here we go within. Oh, again, in parentheses, and then a dot, dot, dot.
I think...
Cutscene. It's gonna fade to black, and then it's gonna be a cutscene, isn't it?
You...
Watch out. Like, why give somebody the dialogue choice to say watch out instead of just transition? Why? You know how it's like, that's like if you watch a horror movie and then you're expecting the jump scare, and then when it doesn't happen, you're like, oh, okay. And then it happens like a few seconds, or like someone's like, hey, someone's right behind you, and then they ruin the jump scare for, like, the movie intentionally ruins the jump scare, and it's like, oh, okay. See? I knew it. It was just gonna fade to black and then have this fucking cutscene. They gave her the new weapon too. Meanwhile, I still have that shitty ass sword. Okay, Amber. Yo, Bennett doing the big moves. And he said, I'm gonna heal everybody while I'm at it. I like how they gave him the 3-star weapon too. Damn. He fucked up. And then they give the actual Albedo the new weapon too. Come on, be a new boss fight. No, not this boring ass. What the fuck is this? Oh, I get it. Wait. This is exactly what happened like a whole year ago, where it's like some enhanced ice thingy, because the normal one is like right here, right? But they had it, I think, originally here before the ice cube. Basically, this is just another one of Albedo's creations, trying to make these fucking jelly thingies, but it really became more sentient.
I'm going to cut
It's pretty stupid. Pretty stupid.
There is no escape.
Squirrel, Mark 2, stand clear.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Wait, do I need to collect these? Okay. What the fuck?
Don't get too close.
As a good knight should. Leave it all to me. I must leave no stone unturned.
I'm pretty sure after this boss battle, like, that's gonna be like the very last time that you can even fight this thing. Perfect. I'm very confused on what's supposed to happen.
Check this out.
Shine down.
Animal test 6308.
I didn't do no type of damage. What the hell? This sucks. Now it's turning small. What the fuck?
Steady as there is no escape.
Animal test 6308. Stand clear.
Don't get too close. Supporting fire.
Torn to oblivion. Illusion shattered.
It's literally just this is a really shitty boss. Like the concept at first was pretty good. I was pretty confused, but it's only because it had a shield. Like adding a shield to boss characters don't make it good. Like they need more variety instead of just, hey, let's add a shield to it and that's it.
What in the world was that thing? One moment it was human, the next it was a plant.
Because that's his drawing.
Is everyone all right?
His drawing went
We're fine.
overboard again.
Please tell us what's going on. I don't understand.
I take it this monster is whom I had the pleasure of meeting last time.
Correct. As you might have guessed, this is a mutated whopper flower. An extremely rare kind.
But can whopper flowers turn into humans?
Not typically, but conditions on Dragonspine are far from typical. Perhaps the dragon's blood seeped into the land, then was passed to the monsters via the ley lines, accelerating their rate of mutation.
Dude, that was literally the whole situation last year.
This mountain is home to
Fuck.
the remains of Durin, the venomous dragon.
How do you sound so fucking surprised?
Anywhere in the world one might expect life to do unfathomable things, it would most likely be here. Durin was an artificially created life form. Its existence is nothing short of a miracle, and proof of countless possibilities. In other words, this mountain we stand on is a cradle of life's profoundest mysteries. A vast and terrifying hotbed of possibilities.
The avalanche. It must have been the work of this imposter.
I feel like it wasn't. I feel like it might have been somebody to just... I don't know. I don't think it was.
All the other troubles you faced on the way down could also have been its handiwork. My guess is that it was targeting everyone that I've had contact with.
Right, I forgot all about that.
It's not inconceivable.
But what was its purpose? Was it just trying to get rid of us?
I have a preliminary hypothesis on this. Whopper flowers are masters of mimicry, and those we encounter in the wild often appear in the vicinity of the plants they impersonate. In other words, the whopper flower likely has an instinct to replicate and replace. As a plant, it will disguise itself as another plant and infiltrate the group, hiding among them for cover. The plant being imitated has no way to detect or fight back against this behavior. But when it disguises itself as a human,
It wanted to replace you and infiltrate our group?
yes, maybe it created the avalanche to get rid of us. I predicted this eventuality, so I availed myself of the avalanche to hide and lure it out. It was watching us the whole time, and when it saw that I had disappeared, its instinct was to take my place. At that point, its disguise was complete, and its next move was to hunt its prey.
Yes, that's exactly how whopper flowers operate.
No, it's not. It's definitely not.
What was that? A trial run?
Perhaps. Or maybe it enjoyed posing as a human and wanted to experience what it felt like to be human.
We're fortunate to have discovered it in time. I think the Traveler was the first person other than Albedo to notice something was wrong.
His neck didn't have the star.
Traveler, how could you tell the real me and my imposter apart?
I want to know too. I had no idea the other guy was an imposter.
Wow.
Exactly the same to me.
Wow. Wow. Look at that. You know, on his neck.
I see. It Goes to show how difficult it is to impersonate a human. This mutant whopper flower tried its best to replicate the original exactly, but still managed to miss some details.
So another thing I do want to say, like, why the fuck is his neck still low quality though? Like, if it's supposed to be like a tattoo or whatever, why the hell is it still low quality? This quest could have been way more better.
Unbelievable. To think that Dragonspine creates such terrifying possibilities.
Once again, with the silent text, Wildfire, it adds up, but a piece of the puzzle is still missing. Was this the same one we met on the day we were chasing the thief? It didn't feel quite the same. Could the Wildfire mutation be unstable?
Anyway, at least we won in the end.
Why not say that out loud? What the fuck, man?
I used up all the bad luck, and the good luck finally came through.
About that. If you're referring to having fallen down the mountain and avoided injury, well, that's because I was secretly protecting you.
Obviously, it's called having Geo.
Well, that still counts as good luck to me.
Yes, that's not an unreasonable way of looking at it. Okay. We've been delayed long enough. Time to move on.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. Time to conclude this thingamabob. This quest was like, one, they started the whole cutscene off when it came down to the showcase like really strong, and then it's like just for something so underwhelming.
Woohoo! I'm back!
Cyrus doesn't seem to be here. He must have headed up the mountain. Let's wait for him here.
Yes, that's exactly what they did.
Yep, all good now. Nothing to worry about.
I don't know what I'd do without you guys. If not for you, I'd probably still be locked up in that cage.
And then dead.
I really want to thank you all properly, but I can't think how at the moment.
Huh? You must be pretty used to being on the receiving end of people's kindness by now, though, surely. You probably need it often enough given your situation.
Come on, don't put it like that. Sure, plenty of people have shown me kindness before, but that doesn't mean I will ever take it for granted. No matter how many times people help me out in life, I will never forget any of them.
Well, instead of repaying those who helped you, perhaps you could help others yourself. Everyone meets others in need from time to time. By choosing to be there for them, you're passing the kindness you received on to others.
Yep, you're right. That's what I've always tried to do, and will always continue to do. Right. And when Cyrus gets back, I'll find some way to help him out too.
This has been quite an eventful day.
Day? Hasn't it been days?
Hit me how tired I am now that I've started to relax.
I need to rest. Everyone, please excuse me for a while.
Yeah, I need to get some water and maybe a piece of fruit. Once I'm rested up, I need to get back to being an instructor again.
Well, it looks like the curse of the mountaineers who couldn't get off the mountain is finally broken. Feels like an action-packed chapter has come to a close. Shall we find somewhere to rest and chat too?
Why not? Then please, come with me. You sensed something too, didn't you? Then let's go.
Huh? Are you going back to your camp again? Paimon thought maybe we could talk here.
This is just like, well, at least it's concluding like the Venti quest, just without an actual Archon.
Please welcome with you.
Good. Shall we set off right away?
Please just instantly teleport them. Thank fuck. The fact that I knew that was exactly how they're gonna handle it is
Sorry
sad.
for bringing you back here once again.
I just knew they would do that.
Topics are best discussed in private.
Is this about the imposter?
That's right. I have to say, Traveler, I'm very surprised you noticed the difference between me and the imposter.
It's your fucking neck. It's the most noticeable thing that everybody has noticed. It looks like the damn wishes for the fucking gotcha system.
Yes. This mark. Perhaps it's where it all began.
Ooh, sounds like the beginning of a big story.
Shut up, Paimon. I'm interested in what he has to say.
Well, I can't deny that what I'm about to say does sound like something from a children's storybook. So, what do you think this diamond-shaped mark means?
A tattoo? A crest? Something else?
No. Consider it a birthmark. Have you ever seen an intricate glass ornament and wondered how it was made? Well, one method for crafting with glass is a technique known as glass blowing. Glass blowing is not a widely known art in Teyvat. For this reason, glassware made in this way is usually very expensive. As the name implies, glass blowing involves blowing air into a hole, much like blowing up a balloon. This type of glassware is known for having a pontal mark at the point where the blowpipe was inserted, where the hole was sealed at the very end. This mark is a sign that the item was crafted by a human hand.
Sounds kind of amazing.
It is a wondrous and beautiful art form. Alice says that these marks are seen as proof of the maker's fine handiwork, the only flaw in an otherwise perfect work of art. My mark is something similar to this. The difference between synthetic and natural life lies in the directional flow of the life force. The energy of a natural life form flows out from within. That's why flower buds bloom and curled leaves unfold. And it's the very reason we watch and wonder at blossoming flowers. Creating life artificially, on the other hand, involves, to a certain extent, the introduction of an external source of energy into the embryonic life form. When the hole where the life force was infused is sealed at the end, it leaves a mark not dissimilar to the pontal mark in blown glasswares. The alchemical substance drips and spreads out in all directions, resulting in this rather ingenious diamond shape.
Wow! So that's where it came from.
This mark is a sign of my artificial origins, and proof of my imperfection as a human. I presume that the imposter intentionally avoided replicating this mark, so as not to become less than perfect himself.
That makes no sense. Especially if its purpose is to replicate it. They just bullshitted their way through the plot hole.
You are fundamentally different from other people. I have few qualms about sharing my secrets with you. Just as Paimon said, it all sounds like a story. Even if you were to tell anyone else, they would regard it as nothing more than a tall tale.
Why did his paperwork in the background kind of like just get low quality?
They pursue the everyday, the ordinary, to a far greater extent than I would have ever imagined.
Like all the camera did was turn, and then his back notes just lost all quality.
People like to believe that those who are thoroughly different from themselves could only ever exist in stories. It makes things much easier. Or, in other words, all of the unfathomable things we've seen recently would make good material for a novel. I have friends who write novels. If they wrote this story, it'd probably be even more complex.
Making up stories is easy. Even Paimon can do that.
Oh, I didn't know you had that kind of talent.
Paimon's the best guide into that. Making up stories is a piece of cake.
Hold the fuck up. Is this foreshadowing? This feels very foreshadowing like. Who knows? In due time.
How about we have a storytelling contest? We can base our stories on the events of the last few days.
Sounds great. But we still have to help out the Adventurers Guild.
I understand. creativity is something that cannot be rushed. Take your time, and come back when you have found some inspiration. We'll see whose story is more compelling.
Deal! Okay, we'll regroup with the Adventurers Guild for now.
Sure.
Well, that was that quest. Oh yeah, I forgot. Video cutscenes.
My story. Yes, I should have known. Master's failed specimen in the dragon's belly. This is where the story truly begins.
Exposition.
We switched places. If you were the survivor,
Yeah, kind of felt like that was the
abandoned experiment,
outcome.
failure of the primordial human project, I'd want to replace you too. I would replicate your appearance, study your alchemy, and create miraculous life forms to divert your attention. I would wait for the right moment, then dispose of you and the Traveler, the sole person to have known your secret. And then, I could finally experience the joy of being brought into the world.
It's a nice background. Gotta save that as a screenshot. Completed. But for some reason they have the nerve to say to be continued. What the fuck is this? Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so clearly I'm not going to be able to get all of these. I just know I'm not going to be able to. It kind of sucks because we can't get Primo Gems. And they only give 2 adventure experience. Like, what the fuck? They could give more. They definitely could. Wait, now that I think about it. Wait, is this a permanent boss?
Guess what? Hyman's story is finished. Let's go see Albedo again.
Seems trickier than
Wait, the quest is still... Damn it. Kind of wish the quest kind of ended, not gonna lie.
A bubble rising.
So let's see, right? 500. I'm definitely gonna need this. And I don't really care about that. All these. I can just... Mora. Alright.
Water. Transitory.
Let's check out this boss battle again. Yeah.
The Winter Shogun.
Yep. Definitely. It's all coming back to me now. Like, this is literally like the same thing that happened last year, but different boss, different appearance, but it's like easier. Yeah, and it had this stupid ass 3-2-1 thing where I'm just like, dude, if I'm not playing in co-op, just let me play by myself.
Leave it all to me, as a dutiful maid would.
Don't get too close!
Shine down.
Why is that spot over there lit up?
There is no escape.
Supporting fire!
Animal hypostasis emulation. Absorption test. Animal test 6308. Stand clear.
Can you like not be up there, please?
Down.
Absorption test.
Fire it up!
Stand clear. Enhance
Where'd you go? Come on, man. Don't do that to me.
As a good night show.
This is not my best work.
Don't get too close.
Animal test 6308. Absorption test. Animal hypostate.
Inazuma shines eternal.
I got you covered.
Illusion shattered.
Animal test 6308. As a dutiful maid would.
At least the shield doesn't come back.
Stone unturned.
That would be annoying. At least more annoying than what it already is. God, that was horrible. Wait, let me actually go in the warmth before I freeze to death. Defeats 4 monsters create. So now I have to prolong it. When the Fellflower activates its snowball attack, use on fruits to interrupt the attack and defeat the what? And defeat the what? Can't even scroll. Alright. 3, 4, blah blah blah. After it throws out its fruit, defeat it without being hit by the fruit. Hammer strike. Yeah, let me see what I can get out of this, because I don't feel like doing all that extra shit. Oh, come on, man. Why? It's just so unnecessary. Unless there's like a second part 2 to this. Alright. Forgot about that. So now I have to leave co-op because apparently the game wants to put you in a co-op mode even though you're by yourself. It's like the same thing with the Serenity Teapot. It's like it makes no sense why you're in co-op mode when it's just you. If somebody wants to be invited, invite them and then go into co-op mode, you know? Yeah, but this is what I was talking about. This bridge is supposed to be completed, but those parts of the bridge always was down there. But in the cutscene, the bridge was like, it was good, you know?
Albedo!
So just lazy on their part.
Paimon, I suppose your story is ready.
Nope.
Yep. How about you? Do you need some more time?
No need. I am also ready to tell my story.
Paimon calls dibs! Paimon first!
Please, go ahead.
Okay, here goes. Once upon a time, there was an evil researcher who went into the mountains and did a crazy experiment on whopper flowers to transform their appearance. After a lot of pain and suffering, the whopper flowers finally took on a human form. Then they stood by the side of the mountain to wait for unsuspecting bypassers. To whoever spoke to them, they would ask some questions such as, "Who am I? Who are you?" If the bypasser got the wrong answer, the last sound they'd make would be a yelp before the whopper flower ate them alive in one bite.
Ooh, truly frightening.
What the? You two aren't scared at all! Don't go nitpicking, okay? If you didn't like the story, go write your own!
In other words, the whopper flowers would ambush and then completely replace their victims.
And then what? Go back to where the person lives? Enter their home? Eat their whole family?
Body snatchers.
Paimon made up this story, but now Paimon's the one who's scared by it.
It's a good story. Oh, may I write it down? I may bring it up in future conversations.
What for? Just to scare people with?
Yes.
You've got a real mean streak, Albedo.
Mine is a little longer than yours. It starts with an alchemist.
His master.
Alchemist once created Subject 1. Subject 1 was her proudest achievement.
Wait, his master was a female?
Fully blended into human society.
Crazy.
No one ever would have thought that this friend of theirs was in fact a synthetic human. However, unbeknownst to Subject 1, the alchemist had tried the same experiment many times before he had come into being. Some of the rejects from failed experiments had been discarded, but had not died. Subject 2 was one such failed experiment. He was swallowed by a great dragon that came to rest upon a snow-swept mountain. Many years later, he was resurrected by the dragon's mysterious power. He saw all kinds of people on the mountain, including Subject 1, who had somehow miraculously blended in among them. Never in Subject 2's wildest imagination had he thought it possible for experimental life forms such as they to deceive everyone so successfully. He saw the way humans accepted Subject 1 as a friend, witnessed their affection as they addressed him by name. This was what Subject 2 wanted. Now, all that Subject 2 desired was to replace Subject 1 and take the joy of his existence for himself.
This is giving Paimon the
Damn, dog.
so scary.
Subject 2 began to unfold his plan. He stole Subject 1's books and notes and studied all that Subject 1 had learned from the alchemist. Subject 2 was highly intelligent, and he learned quickly. He changed his face into an exact replica of Subject 1's face. Then, he found a plant with mimicry capabilities and transformed it using dragon blood and alchemy. And so, not only did Subject 2 transform his own appearance to perfectly match that of Subject 1, he also created a third entity, Subject 3.
What? There's 3 of them now?
But Subject 2 wanted to become a perfected human. So, he erased a mark in both his and Subject 3's necks. For these marks were symbols of imperfection. In my view, it was probably a subconscious act, an instinct. He so desperately craved to become a perfect human being that he forgot something. Human beings are defined by their flaws. Subject 2's plan was meticulously crafted. Subject 3 would draw Subject 1's attention. After Subject 1 disposed of Subject 3, he would assume the threat had now disappeared and would let his guard down. The next moment that Subject 1 was alone, Subject 2 would make his move. He would eliminate Subject 1 and become the only one remaining. He would secretly replace the Subject 1 of everyone's memories and inherit his identity, residence, clothing, sword, name, and friends. People would have no idea that the individual they knew had become somebody else from one day to the next.
This is way too scary.
Yeah, this is kind of getting more deep.
To trust anyone again.
But just before Subject 2 could carry out his plan, a unique stranger entered the mix. Subject 2 tried to make contact with this person, but found that they could somehow sense he was different from Subject 1.
Okay, he's talking about when Albedo went inside that cave crevice.
What's wrong? Are you scared?
What happened then? What happened to the stranger?
He became a new stage in Subject 2's plan. One more person that Subject 2 had to dispose of. It's as if there were 3 identical roses in a garden. Only one of the 3 was a fine specimen, while the other 2 or defective specimens that bore poisonous thorns. In all the world, only the gardener who tended to them could tell which was the good specimen. People do not like poisonous plants. Only a perfect rose can fetch a high price. If the inferior specimens wanted to conceal the fact of their worthlessness, they would have to take the gardener out of the picture, using their poisonous thorns. This is exactly what Subject 2 was thinking. So, he hid in the shadows and waited patiently. Maybe soon, he would get his chance to become truly human.
No shit. Gosh.
That was intense! So what happened after that? Did Subject 2's plan succeed? Paimon can't bear thinking about it!
Fortunately, it is just a story. And even in this story, Subject 2 did not succeed. But you can never let your guard down on Dragonspine. Monsters mutated with Durin's power and blood are also creatures of Rhine-Daughter, just like me. You must beware of all such creatures. I'm glad to hear that. It's okay. I know what I am. You and I are both different, so there is no need for me to hide the truth from you. The only thing is that sometimes, when I think about how mighty the power of alchemy is, I feel so small. As beings who set foot in this world, how arrogant are we in desiring to control our destiny and in desiring to create? Is creation an arrogant act, traveler? If not, why do we call the ones that created us and control us gods? If it is, then what qualifies us to call ourselves creators? How far must we take our reverence and respect? And what purpose does it serve? Nothing special. But whenever I think about it, I feel a twinge of grief.
Poor Albedo.
Hello? Traveler? Are you here?
We're good. No one's here.
Find you here?
Why did y'all come back?
To deliver a message from Cyrus. There's gonna be a big event down at the base camp, and they want you there too, Traveler.
Why?
Winter camp is nearing its end.
It makes no sense.
Even provisional instructors are required to attend.
Looks like we need to go, Albedo.
We aren't even instructors.
Then I won't keep you. I have some things to attend to here, so forgive me for not seeing you down.
Don't worry about it. There have been no issues getting up and down the mountain recently.
Is everyone ready? Let's not keep them waiting.
Watch, they're gonna teleport us again. What? They didn't do. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Oh, damn. He removed the picture of Paimon for this disgusting piece of crap. See, why does this... It's like the image has pop in. Yeah, like, what's up with that?
Go ahead. You're one of their instructors, no?
I'm really not. Shit don't make no sense. Holy shit, it's his dad.
Allow me to introduce Yozerf. He's Joel's father.
Wasn't he still in the mountain?
This is that traveler I was telling you about. The traveler's helped me out loads in the past, and this time we even built a snowman together.
See, this is bullshit. Cause one, he's just another copy and paste character. He could have looked unique. Like, goddamn, dog. Like, I understand they have limited, well, they don't have limited models, but like, holy shit, they could have made him look more new and not like
Joel,
generic.
everything about you. I can't thank you enough.
Wow, this is amazing! Wait a second. Why is Cyrus wiping tears away. And what is Pallid doing here?
Pallid is the hero of the hour this time.
Damn.
Pallid, tell us what happened in your own words.
He fucked up, and then apparently he didn't
Okay.
fuck up.
The weather was fine on that fateful day, and I had a feeling that Lady Luck was smiling down on me. So I trusted my gut and set off to explore somewhere new, somewhere dangerous. Because where there is great danger, there is also great treasure.
Just say where his father was at, dude.
This sounds so hard to believe.
But I had only been away from the group for a short while when I fell down a slope and just started rolling.
Oh. Did my bad luck rub off on him when we ran into each other on the mountain?
The place I fell to was somewhere I didn't recognize, and I'd sustained a few injuries. I remember thinking to myself, this is the worst luck I've ever had in my whole life. Then I met Yoserv. He'd heard the sound of me falling and came out to see what was going on.
But your reserve was the one who was missing. So, like, what the fuck's up with that?
Then.
That makes no sense.
He must have been someone from the Adventurers Guild here for the event, but after a few words of conversation, it was clear that he was having memory problems. He didn't even know his own name. The temperature was freezing, and there was no time to deal with all that there and then, so I convinced him to come back to the camp with me.
So, they just went with the amnesia route. Okay, that makes sense.
Ran into Joel, and the moment he saw him, he froze for a second with this completely stunned expression on his face, and then he started crying out, "Dad, Dad!" That's when Yoserv suddenly started to remember.
My memory has still not fully recovered, but Joel and his mother, they are the only ones that I will not know, that I cannot forget.
But you did. But he did.
Daddy's right here, Joel. Daddy's right here.
Yoserf, don't you remember anything else at all? The poor princess, feeding the foxes?
I'm sorry. I have no recollection. Maybe it's because of the head trauma. I'm not sure. I woke up and found myself covered in blood. My things were gone, and there was nothing to indicate who I was or how I got there.
Was it your blood?
I crawled into a cave and settled in for a slow recovery. After my legs and feet were a little better, my hunting skills were what kept me alive.
Dad, I was so worried about you.
I'm all right now, Joel. Oh, don't cry. Daddy's not going anywhere. I'm here to stay.
Oh, this is good. This is good.
You know what, though? I definitely think my luck got worse after running into Benin on that mountain.
It's fucked up.
I just...
No, I just meant if it weren't for you, there's no way I ever would have run into Yoserv on a mountain this huge. Besides, we got back safely, didn't we? So don't blame yourself. Maybe sometimes miracles can only happen when you get just unlucky enough.
Pallid. When did you become such a smooth talker, huh?
Huh? Am I? I was just telling the truth.
Oh, yeah. I want to say thank you to the Traveler, Uncle Cyrus, Auntie Eula, and Auntie Amber. Thanks, everyone. You all helped look after me, and I will always remember it.
Well, does this mean you're gonna be away from the mountain?
I can't take the snowman with me, or it'll melt once it leaves Dragonspine.
I'm just saying, like, his character always had that one spot, so...
One moment.
Huh? Eula?
Here, take this. It's powdered rime. Just add it to your snowman, and it will never melt.
It's bullshit.
Wow! Really? Oh, this is awesome! You're the best, Auntie Eula! Dad, I have an unmeltable snowman now! How cool is that?
How can I ever repay you all? Thank you all.
Damn, the booty shots.
From the bottom of my heart.
Only the camera would stop panning over. Damn, cuz they did that on purpose.
Dad, I want to go move the snowman. Can we do it now, please?
Okay. I'll be leaving with Joel now. I'm sure I'll see you all another day.
Very well, very well. It's time for Pallet and I to have another discussion concerning his breaches of adventurer discipline.
Huh? But Cyrus, I think I kind of made up for my mistakes this time, you know?
See you guys!
Oh, I made this for you and Amber. Think of it as a winter souvenir.
Aw, are you sure? This must be really important to you.
Come on now, just take it. No need to make such a fuss.
Wow! Now our snowman won't melt either! Great!
Oh, that explains how they get inside of the Serenity teapot. I got it.
You're welcome. Just keep it, that's all I ask. Amber and I have some business to attend to now. See you later.
See you! Everyone's gone. Seems like they've all got their own stuff to do now.
You never got that juicer.
You know what? We've been on Dragon Spine all this time, and somehow Paimon still forgot to ask Albedo about how to make a fruit juicifier.
I mean, technically, you did. It just didn't make
We
it.
should try Timaeus again. He does seem pretty eager to please after all.
Or just ask the dude that you're closer to. All this just because of a juicer.
Traveler and Paimon, what can I do for you? Wait a minute. You've got that mischievous look on your face. Oh, you're not still thinking about that ridiculous juicer thing, are you?
Timaeus, will you help us?
Well, if the Traveler isn't really interested, then, yeah, maybe I'll give this one a pass. It's just the weirdest request ever.
No, but Paimon's Sunsettias are gonna go to waste without it.
And the time it would take me to research something like that, I could probably pick those Sunsettias again 10 times over.
New research project, Timaeus?
Dude, you were just in... He was just in Dragonspine. What the fuck?
We meet again.
You were just in Dragonspine, my guy.
Oh, Albedo,
What are you
my
doing here?
goodness. So the situation is, Paimon wants a machine that can turn fruit into juice and keep the juice fresh. I mean, surely it's...
Majorly important, that's what it is. If you can manage to invent this, we'll never have to worry about fruit going bad ever again.
That's impossible.
What? Hold on. Hold on, I could have sworn I saw it though.
Turning fruit into juice is not hard, but keeping it fresh is more difficult. But if you simply want to keep the fruit from rotting, there are many ways to achieve this. Right, Traveler?
What the fuck? Wait. So I would assume, because you mentioned 2 and 3. He disposed of 3. This is confusing. I need to listen on what he said. But either way, basically, there's 2 Albedos. That's all that it comes down to it.
What about his neck?
What's wrong? Is there something on my neck? From the look on your face, it's as if you thought I just played a practical joke on you that was in exceedingly poor taste.
Albedo, you were saying...
Nah, I don't trust that. I feel like there's 2 Albedos.
one way
There has
would
to
be
be.
bury your fruit on Dragonspine, where the snow never melts all year round.
But then Paimon won't be able to eat them!
You could always live on Dragonspine,
No, too cold for Paimon.
or you can give the fruit to me, and I would take it to Dragonspine for you. But since you don't like the cold, you'd have to send someone else to pick them up when you want them. This is where you come in, Traveler.
Nah, you good.
Sounds a lot more feasible with other people doing all the work. Okay then, shall we go with that idea?
Fruit buried on Dragonspine will stay fresh for much longer. However, it is also possible that the fruit will sprout and grow into fruit trees. Who knows? Maybe the next time you visit, it will have grown into an orchard. You can water the trees, add fertilizer, and when they finally bear fruit, you will have some fresh sunsettias.
No way! Then Paimon will have to be a gardener. That's not the goal here.
Oh? Well, I don't think being a gardener is so bad.
Albedo! Stop trying to get your hands on Paimon's super sweet Sensenias!
I don't know why that dialogue was a thing about gardeners.
Does it?
Of course it
Either way, it wasn't voice acted, so I just don't know the context.
super sweetest Sensenias ever! And they're not for you!
Okay, but they're just Sunsettias. I think you're only so attached to them because you don't have much fruit of this quality in your possession. When someone's pockets are full and their spirit is fulfilled, they don't easily fall prey to this kind of yearning.
Really?
I'm kind of like drawing blanks on everything they're saying, to be honest. I'm just waiting for this quest to end. To be continued. Oh, this is the last one. Got it. And then after that, I should be like officially done. Okay, so now they moved him from there to over there, and they say that they're going home, but I feel like he's going like, oh, let's go home, and like, where do we live again? And I remember you. It's been lately. I've been fine. Thanks for your concern. I said my memory's still somewhat foggy. I wonder when it'll come back to me. Well, in trying hard to help me recover my memories, when I look at him, I just think that there's that's true, and I'd be happy to accompany him to do anything as long as it makes him happy. I agreed to build a fox snowman with him. I'm not sure why, but it gives me this warmth. Dude, you dead ass know that that's your son, and you're just like, oh, I don't know why, but it gives me a warm feeling. Like, dude, what? Bill Dragonspine is a dangerous place. I'll make sure to keep it. Oh, yeah. I'll have things spin. Things are doing great, Dad. Bill's remembers a lot of stuff. Happy to have his company. I've found some toys we used to play with together. Maybe he'll remember a couple more. Visit. I mean, it'd be okay, even if he doesn't remember everything. Find what toys to play with and make new memories, like snowman, hide and seek.
I'm sorry. Still nothing.
Okay, and he has dialogue. But it just still doesn't make no sense when he's like, oh yeah, I can remember my son. I can never forget my son and wife. Like, what? But you forget who they are then. Whatever. I don't know.
Don't run on the ice, because if you fall down, I won't help you up. Gotta learn somehow.
Awesome. Wait a second. Oh, they take a record of what my actual snow people look like. Wait, what? Never mind. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. Yeah, that's not anything of what they look like. Yeah. Alright, so let's see this event shop. That out the way. Then rise of the profile. Yeah, they didn't really add any more, so I'm not sure if there's even going to be more. This is a good question. What should I get? Critical rate. I'm gonna hold off on that. I'm gonna wait a few days later, like about a good 9 days, and then depending on how Goro and Ito plays, I might, yeah, just might. So now I'm just confused though, because there's no more of the story quests. It's said and done. Like, okay, so I have 260 and 4 monsters. So that'd be like 120, 120, 120. That'd be like 240 plus 120, which would be 360. Yeah, 360. 360 plus 560? I don't have enough. I just don't. Unless for this is like, hey, it'll be like times 4, but kind of doubt that. Okay. Snaps. Well,
I feel like there's something I forgot to do.
let me go back to Mondstadt just to see if Timaeus is still there to talk.
The sun is already out? Oh,
Mine.
okay. Just one last experiment, and then we can get some rest. Last one, I promise.
Well, that was all that. And I'm tired, so I have to just end the stream from here. But as usual, like, comment, share, subscribe, all that stuff. Yeah. Hopefully I'll have some sort of motivational drive to finish my gameplay of the Ocarina of Time beta, Space World 97, and some other stuff. I don't know. I'm kind of like in a drought right now, so like as far as ideas go, I'm not too sure. I mean, I have some stuff on the back burner, but I'm like, I need to find inspiration for it. Somewhat like how Albedo said, you know, come back when you found that inspiration for something. But like I always say, good morning, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, where you may reside. Hopefully you're doing well, and if you're not, hopefully in due time you will be better. Hopefully your loved ones are fine. Close people all around and about, loved ones, all that stuff are good. potentially good and even more. But yeah, until next time, thanks. Peace out.